Hey there, everybody. BP Viridian here, coming at you with some more Pokemon Leaf Green PrideLocke. Woohoo! My recording just crashed on me. For some reason, my software, my OBS, is not having a good time, so I'm not going to restart anymore. We're just going to keep going for it. So we're back. I'm back with more YouTube episodes after a 3-week drought, only streams. But I'm here for you, fam. And return you guys to what we were doing. Okay, so this PrideLocke is like a Pokemon wedlock that's invented by Maryland. I'll put a link in the description in there so you can recheck that out, check out the rules and better description than what I'm going to do here. But long story short, I catch Pokemon engendered pairs, and I can only use them in battle in those pairs. So, like, I caught George Takei, and then he needed a male partner, so then I caught Sir Ian McCumming. And then I caught Kristen Stewart, and then I needed to seek out a girl in the next route, so then I caught Lee. I forget her last name. In Rock Tunnel, and during the stream that I put up a few weeks ago, I caught Dory, named after Finding Nemo and Ellen DeGeneres. And this is Dory the Ladybug. And she's looking for a female partner that I'm not going to find until the routes adjacent to Lavender Town. Yes. Yeah. So that's the next time I would get an encounter. So what we're going to do is Oh, this was bad. I think I have to fight this man. Oh, and it was all just for a dumb berry. I hate berries, man. I'm just going to switch this out just in case I have to fight him. We're going to go back to some of the early areas, and we're going to do a bit of a grinding. I'm still not sure if I'm going to do a montage or not. I'm thinking I might just make a whole episode of grinding. Not actually lower the game audio just a little bit. There we go. Oh, I have Dragon Claw. That's awesome. Yeah, that was a TM I got. That's rad. I love it. So, yeah. I'm excited for this. It's been a long time since I've gotten a chance to play Pokemon, and this game is super fun, but doing it in this extremely limited Nuzlocke has proved very challenging and frustrating at times. So I mean, we're almost halfway through. We have 3 gym badges. And I mean, if you count all the whole Elite Four as like one big gym, that's like 9 gym-like encounters, 10 if you include, the Silpho building as its own dungeon. Yeah, we're like 30% done with this game. So that's exciting. And let me know, guys, how you feel about these new episodes. Likes and comments I can't speak. They go a long way to show me how you guys feel about this. And I've been getting some decent reception for the Pokemon. It's just too bad that I haven't played in a while, but it's back now. And I'm going to guarantee that there's going to be, if not 1, then 2 episodes every week. The Monday episodes are going to be fluctuating between Pokemon and Paper Mario. Because I realize now that with everything that's happening, with all the new games that came out this July that I was playing, I kind of accidentally started too many projects. So now I have a lot of different content that I all now have to finish. And it's all going to take, and dividing my attention between 4 games is going to take a while. Like, especially streaming, like Final Fantasy 15 and Ghost of Saltmarsh. Sorry, that's my D&D campaign I just finished today. Ghost of Tsushima, those games I'm going to be streaming forever. Those are going to have, like, frickin' dozens of episodes. Pokemon, let's see. This isn't episode 10. This can't be episode 10. This is probably, like, there are Wobbuffet here. That's right. I think... God, I'm trying to remember. This will probably be no more than, like, 25 episodes. Oh, a trainer. I totally didn't realize I haven't fought this kid. Well, he'll be easy to kill, because this Pokemon will be, like, level 13. Poochyena, yeah. Oh, but Bite. Oh, whoops. I still have Sir Ian out. Well, there go those tasty levels I was looking forward to. Oh, unowned. Oh, man, this would have been perfect for... Ding dang. Oh, and it's Q for queer. That's perfect. Oh, it's perfect for our playthrough. LGBTQ. Woo! Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, this is probably going to be the shortest playthrough that I have. I can only assume that Paper Mario is going to be like 50 episodes. And Pokemon's probably going to be 25. And man, I can't even guess how long Final Fantasy and Ghost of Tsushima are going to take. Those are probably going to be like... I feel like I could do like a... They're 3 hours each though, so I feel like I could do like 50 streams each. Like, I'll be playing those games for a long time. Trying to do everything in them is the thing. I'm not afraid. I'll take up the challenge. I mean, I just love 100%ing things now. What really started that with me, though? I know I've talked about this, but, like, I couldn't really pin it down. I feel like the most recent thing I can think of that made me start wanting to 100% the games that I play was Assassin's Creed Unity, because it seemed so easy, you know? Like what you had to do was just pick up all the treasure chests, pick up all the items, just like you just had to like basically treasure hunt everything. You know, it wasn't like every mission is a speed-based, time-based thing and you have to do every mission 95 times. Like, it was just like, here's a map, each district has like 25 symbols. Go to where they are, pick the thing up, and you're done. And there was something about that was just like, that's really easy and accomplishable, if not, you know, long and slow. So that's what I did. I did everything in that game except for one side quest and the DLC, because it was stolen. The last side quest was some bullshit. It was like, you're in a park and you had to like collect a bunch of medals, but you had to like go through and do like some tricks, and there's a time limit for it. It was, it was gross. It's kind of like the first example that comes to mind is like Crash Team Racing, when there's the battle maps, when there's like, you know, there's like 20 crystals. Collect them all in a minute. It was kind of something like that. I don't know if there's any other... It's definitely one of those, like, mini games that would be in, like, a game really heavy in mini games. It's like a Mario Party, like, Naughty Dog type of mini game. Alright, so this is going really slow. I was not looking, to be honest, because I was like, oh, Miltank, whatever. And, like, I kind of had my head up in, like, the thinker pose, like, looking up to the sky where my memories are, where the cloud is, downloading data. This is fine, though. I'm okay with this. I'm not going to increase the time I'm playing. I'll probably make, like, a 35, 40-minute episode. Kind of like normal. Or maybe I'll go a little long, depending. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I did turn down the volume, I'm gonna double speed this grinding, just because it's not the main game, and you guys don't want to watch me cut a Miltank for 25 minutes. That's just torture. That's just not nice. I'd do it to myself, but not to you guys. Oh, this is going to require a Pokemon visit. Poke Center visit, I mean. But yeah, so like that, and when I replayed the 3D Mario games, around the same time, I replayed Mario Sunshine and Mario 64, and I felt like I needed to... that's a good attack. I don't need Foresight if I have Nightshade. I know that was the whole reason of, like, teaching it these normal attacks, but... We have better things to do with our time now. You can agree or you don't have to. It's up to you. But, yeah, that's that. Oh, and also when the Crash Bandicoot trilogy was remade, I did those games. And also the Kingdom Hearts PS4 remakes, those collections, the 1.5, 2.5, those were definitely... Because I played through each of the Kingdom Hearts games maybe 10 times. The only exceptions being, like, some of the newer ones. Because, you know, when you're younger, you have the older games, and you don't have a job, so you don't buy video games at every opportunity, so you only have a certain amount for so long. So, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, 3, 5, 8 over 2 days, Chain of Memories, I each beat those, like, at least a half dozen times, anywhere between 6 to 10 times. It was only the newer game. No, Birth by Sleep. I'm sorry, not Chain of Memories. I beat Birth by Sleep a dozen times with the others. Chain of Memories I'd never beaten until the remake came out. I'd only beaten the Game Boy Advance version. What is up with this dude? He is a tank. Okay, he's hurting me. Man, why do I keep finding all these, like, starters? And it sucks because I don't have, like, Great Balls to catch them. There was... What's that other one? 3D, Dream Drop Distance? I've only beaten that once. And it was just because, like, it was at that point where I had a job, and I bought that game along with, like, 2 other games. Ooh! Whoops. 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 Oh. Oh, man. Alright. We're gonna turn off the... What the hell? Because apparently... Actually, that's how I lost another... That's how I lost a Pokemon during my last grinding stream. Was I went to go to items, and it accidentally made me go to run. And I ran from someone I absolutely shouldn't have. Nice, crit. Yeah, I'd love to play the Kingdom Hearts games for you guys. Honestly, I've always played on beginner. I've never played Proud mode. So if I did play Kingdom Hearts, I would not 100% it, but I would play it on Proud mode for the first time on camera. Probably do it as a stream. Yikes. These crits are scary, man. I wonder if these crits have the same probability as D&D crits. Are they a 5% chance? I'm gonna look that up while I'm playing. I want to know how often these crits hit. Jeez. Chance of crits. Pokemon. Generation 2 through 4, there's a 6% chance. Oh. And in newer games, they increase the chance by more when you use attacks that upgrade that. So it's 6% chance. That's basically, it's basically 5%. Because I mean, like, if you roll a 20, that's a 5% chance on a, you know, in Dungeons and Dragons. If you roll 19, that's a 10%. So, yeah, it's basically the same. This is perfect. He's a weakie. He's a weakie boy. Boom. Alright, so hopefully we can find more Zangooses, because those are perfect to grind against. I should be using Nightshade against him, because it's going to do flat damage. Oh yeah, it's such a better idea. All right, that did 12. Okay, perfect, perfect. Yeah, because if he critted me, I would die. No, we don't want Astonish. Astonish sucks. Extreme speed. We got this, fam. We got this. Zangoose was actually the encounter on this route for me. I'm a little upset that couldn't catch him. Pokeballs wouldn't do it. Oh, I can't wait to get... I mean, Great Balls, yeah, but I can't wait to get Ultra Balls. That's what's really going to boost my game, because I'm going to be able to catch frickin' legendary birds and, you know, evolved Pokemon, rare Pokemon. Like, that's when we'll be cracking. Like, if I find a... if I find a Kraken in Artillery, I'll be able to catch it with Ultra Balls. Ooh, yowza. Alright. So this is going good. Not sure how much I want to level, to be honest. I'll probably just level for the whole 35-40 minutes with both Kristen and Lee. Or at least until 20. Whichever one comes first, I guess. Because, you know, we've just had too many failed grinding sessions. And, you know, maybe third time's a charm, guys. Maybe YouTube, not YouTube, maybe the Pokemon RNG gods will be nice to me. Oh, what's that German Pokemon god? I know that sounds really weird, but in the German dub, dubbing of the Pokemon games, translations, I mean, the name that they gave for Abracadabra Alakazam was something that had 4 words. It was like bippity bomb doopity bem. Bem was the last one. I remember that. There's actually a Did You Know Gaming about Pokemon translations. You guys should check out that video because it's really cool. And apparently everyone theorized that Alakazam had a hidden 4th evolution named Bem because of how the way the saying was. And like he was like some mythical Pokemon god, which is very interesting to think about, you know, because they don't really touch upon Pokemon gods that much. I mean, except for Gen 4 when they talk about Dialga and Palkia like basically creating space and time. And then Giratina was banished to like the what was it called? The reverse world? Basically the mirror realm, reverse world. And then, you know, Palkia just never got his time in the sunlight. It's really unfortunate. Is my microphone not catching? Oh no. Okay, hold on guys. I'm gonna pause this recording really quick. I'm gonna make sure you guys can even hear me. Okay, good news, bad news. Good news is my voice came out fine. You guys could hear me. Everything was great. Bad news was the video game audio was really low. And now I know. So, sorry about that, everybody. Again, having issues getting everything back and getting my gears oiled up. They've been all rusty from not playing. So, we're back at this. I'm paralyzed. Why am I paralyzed? When did that happen? Was I blind to my own conditions? Never. Okay, so what was I saying? Something about catching Pokemon, Ultra Balls, birds, legendaries, gods. That's right. Yes. Wow, I actually found the conversation that I was talking about. I'm surprised I was able to remember. But yeah, man, they don't really talk about, like, religion in Pokemon, which is probably good because not having religion, you know, doesn't close off Pokemon to any peoples, you know, like, you know. anybody who's atheist or Christian or Buddhist or what I believe, I guess, I don't know if people of Middle Eastern religions like Islam, I don't think they would have a problem with Pokemon. I don't want to say anything definitive about that because, you know, that's touchy subjects. But I feel like Pokemon is welcoming for everyone. I think the big thing is not having religion in it at all. Like, it's probably in there, but it's not, you know, this young 10-year-old boy doesn't go through most of it. I mean, I don't know, because, like, if you think about all Pokemon as creatures, but at the same time they have the power to do these godlike things, would you even need religion? Because, like, you know, you wouldn't need, like, you thinking about a holy power of, like, you know, these Pokemon are just forces of nature. Like, I feel like everyone would understand that, oh, it's these legendary Pokemon that control or have influence over, you know, the weather, the elements, the forests, and they help guide things to a natural state and, you know, try not to fuck with humans if humans don't fuck with them. But they don't necessarily, you know, praise them religiously. But also, they don't really have a need for, like, using religion to explain the world around them. You know, because everything's just like, well, Pokemon help us with that. It's nature. Though I would love to see, like, a really dark, excuse me, like a really dark Pokemon game with, like, an evil cult. Oh, kind of like that zombie game that's out. It's a remake of, like, Pokemon Ruby. Oh, I forget what it's called, but it's really fun. Damn it, no. I actually think Coughing is one of your starters in that game. You can choose Coughing, Claydol, or like Anorith or something. Something strange. I played that, I chose Coughing, because he's a freaking tank. Coughing rules. Alright, so I'm gonna get Kristen to level 18. No, I'll just get her up to level 20. Or level 19, so that way if I do need to do switch training, it's not a quote-unquote waste. Oh, yikes. Excuse me, sorry if you guys heard me burping. Just, I kind of almost, like, hiccuped, and then, like, stopping myself from hiccuping, like I'm burping. So I apologize. Today's been a weird day for me as far as that kind of thing goes. There's been 2 separate times today where I've choked on water, but had, like, choked on, like, part of the water, and, like, when I noticed that I was choking on water, I still had water in my mouth, so to avoid spitting it everywhere, I had to first swallow the water that was in my mouth, and then try to choke out the rest of the water that was in, like, the wrong tube, so it's got farther down my tube than it normally would if I just would have coughed immediately. So my throat hurts. It feels really bad. It's like I feel like I have the flu, but it's just because of, like, that freaking water damage that I've done to myself twice today in the same exact fashions, one with regular water and one with sparkling water. So I am just I'm surprised that I played, you know, what was it, 1 o'clock, 5 hours of D&D, and now I'm gonna do another hour of recording. I think that was a 20 minutes that I did for the first recording, so this is probably gonna be another 25 maximum, I would say. We're at 5.5, so we're all good. Come on, let me fight you. Stop flinch-haxing me. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright, we're going back to heal. But yeah, I hope you guys have been having a good time, because, you know, even if we're grinding and stuff, you know, good talks, good chats. I mean, that's a big part of about what Pokemon videos are about, because, I mean, let's face it, how many times have we played Leaf Green? Am I really breaking any new ground? Am I really doing anything new and fantastic? The randomizer is nice. That's the new and fantastic part. This is a community thing. This is what you come for. Come for the jokes and the ribbings. Ribbings? Is that right? No, that sounds wrong. It sounds like ribbons? I make you laugh so hard you get shredded to ribbons. Just like, no thanks. No thanks. Sorry about that. Boom shakalaka. Bustle are cute. Actually, no. Bustle, I guess, wouldn't be that great. It'd be one thing if I was playing Pokemon Coliseum. I actually had a Pokemon Coliseum downloaded on my computer and had the randomizer, but dang, did that not work. I was really disappointed. I couldn't get that to function for me at all. It was the version where it came with like 3 different, I think, it came with a small program, and the window that would pop up was like tiny. Like it was like this size of like your middle and forefingers put together. And like the way it would work is that it would quote unquote hook into your programs, which is a similar tool that viruses use, computer viruses, I guess. But it would just never register. It would never work for me. I couldn't get it to randomize. Honestly, if anybody wants to DM me with a pre-randomized ISO of Pokemon Coliseum or even XD, you'll be my mother-loving hero. That would be amazing. Because like that's one of my favorite Pokemon games, but it's like it's so underplayed because of just the way it is, and it's just inherently, I don't know, it's inherently different. Well, obviously, but just the shadow Pokemon mechanic and like how strange the story is, the fact that you can't catch new Pokemon, it's very weird. It also prevents your Pokemon playthroughs from being different, you know? Like, no matter how many times you play Pokemon Coliseum, the first 3 hours, you're always pretty much going to use the same freaking Pokemon, no matter how many playthroughs you do of it. And even then, when you get new Pokemon, your other Pokemon already have, like, IVs, EVs, and, you know, friendship and stuff. And it's kind of like, do I really want to switch to Metagross now? I only have, like, an hour left of the game. So I feel like randomizing that will definitely breathe in a lot of new life into that game. Ooh. Someone's making dinner, and it smells delicious. Shiza. I'm gonna switch. It's time to use Lee. I wasn't paying attention, which is usually how I die. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, mother lover, mother lover, mother lover. Yikes, yikes. Well, I guess I can switch train to get out of here. Man, I really should have been paying attention. I'm a loser. I'm a big fat phony. Pokemon gives me ADHD, man. I don't know what it is, but I just cannot pay attention to this game. It's one of those games where, like, playing it is like breathing. Like, you can pay attention to it, but you can just, like, exist and it just happens. I can just be sitting here talking, texting, looking up videos on Facebook, and then just, you know, defeat Lieutenant Surge. Not in a Nuzlocke, but, you know, everybody would die in the process. But besides from that, I can do those things. Alrighty. But yeah, I hope you guys have been having a good time and enjoying everything. Make sure that you subscribe on my channel and follow me on Twitch and Twitter. All my handles are BP Viridian, that is. You'll be able to stay up to date with news, different schedules, notifications about when I'm streaming, and also memes that I share on Twitter, because when I do go on Twitter, I do put on some choice memes. So don't miss out on those. Also, not gonna lie, it's a self-confidence thing. Like, on Twitter, I have 4 followers. The minute I get a 5th follower, I'm gonna be very excited. The same way I was with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like, every follower is special and unique. And they will continue to be. Not saying that they won't, but, like, I'll be able to track every new person and be like, oh, man, Mega Man Fan 97, thank you so much for following me. And then I'll probably follow you, especially if you post Mega Man stuff, I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna, like, look at your fan art and anything related to that. Heck yeah. I mean, I have one Twitter right now. Shout out to chocolate porn on Twitter. Because, oh my gosh, I was very elated when they followed me. Just because, like, first of all, it's like, what? That's so I'm gonna go back to 2004 here, but lol, so random XD, which is what it was. Oh, god damn it, I wasn't looking and I died. Fuck. No. Well, that happened. Gonna have to edit out that that moment of silence when I realized that Lee died. I wasn't paying attention. So, yeah. Well, Dory, you're now my partner, but I have to end this battle first before you can technically be my partner. Guys, I'm a fail. I can't. How did a level 16 lose though? Oh man. I can't believe it. Guys, I'm the worst. I am absolutely the worst. You guys might not have heard it, but like there is a good like 10 seconds of like, do I need to accept this? Is it too late to go back? It is too late to go back, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm stuck with this. God, I am the absolute worst at Nuzlocke. Look at this dead box, guys! And look how good these Pokemon are in this dead box. I'm telling you, it's because I'm telling you, A, I'm not paying attention. I can't not put blame where blame deserves to be. I didn't pay attention multiple times. I did fuck up quite a bit. This was my starter too, Freddy. I didn't switch him out from an Executor because I was a fool. But you know what? Worse than that is this type of Nuzlocke. A lot of these people died from the type of Nuzlocke. I know these 3 certainly did. And these 2 certainly did. These 2 died by accident, complete accident, because I didn't... Well, I used the Verse Trainer on a trainer that was supposed to have level 12 Pokemon, and ended up having a level 20 fucking Kyogre. Killed both of these 2. I died. She died in the minute I got her. She died on the bridge. She died in the forest. He died training on the bridge. Yeah, man. This is brutal. I blow. I blow chunks, man. Well, alright. So, let's get Dory up. Let's actually pay attention to what I'm doing, because I'm just not looking. I don't know why I don't look. I'm such a fool, man. Okay, so... Okay, so let's try this again. Let's try paying attention. Let's try not getting crit on. Try Supersonics. There we go. And I think after 1 level, Dory will evolve. So that'll help us out, at least. But yeah, like, I can play it. I just A button repeatedly. I don't look and I don't pay attention. Man, I used to play this game like shopping. Like, I would be like walking around the mall just randomly pressing A, look down, okay, I win. Look down, oh, someone died, I gotta choose them, double one. I wish skill link exists in Gen 3. Dory would be much better if she had skill link. Ah, poor Lee, man. That's just really too bad. And here's another one to taunt me. Oh boy, guys, that kind of took the wind out of my sails. I was all into the commentary, chatting you guys up, having a good old time, a grand old time. I was like, third time's a charm. I'm not going to be stupid and lose my Pokemon again. I was thinking about food and like my nose and my eyes were drawn to the door, and then I didn't go back to the game. It was level 10 too. Oh man. I so underestimated freaking Zangoose. Rest in peace, Lee. Gosh, if this was like the military, I would definitely be like, I would be given a dishonorable discharge for leading my troops into death multiple times. It would be no good. So we gotta get this silly bug up to level 20. End the grinding, end the recording, end my suffering. So this is 3 videos. Oh man. I gave myself some work today, guys. 'Cause I still have to edit this. I can't just like stop and upload like a lazy streamer. I gotta actually string these together. I gotta put the individual Pokemon up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What? Because he swords attacks. He uses swords attacks. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. That... I don't have words, yo. I don't have words. Okay. Well, alright. Alright, I'm gonna end this here. I can't do this anymore. I suck. I suck too much. Okay. So, when we go back, I guess, you know, I guess I'm just gonna beat these games with these two. It's George Takei and Sir Ian McCumming. Alright, thanks for joining me, guys. More of the same. I love you all. Have a good night. Bye.